Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab. I do what I do for you. Something different again, but I got to do what I got to do. I got to get this off my chest. You know how we do. So get ready for another rant. Taking hits, but it's okay. I still got to do what I got to do. It's all for you. This is information, so I'm doing what I do. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. Sometimes you don't want to hear, but that's what I do for you. You tune in to receive them. I appreciate you. Let's do what we do. Right Thinker's mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Yeah, this is the Kango. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline will help and guide you daily, practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission, that's what I'm on, is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. So I asked the question, do you know you? It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. Let's go. A person who knows not that they know not, is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. It's okay. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here too. Wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and always to my yacht be true. Right thinkers. Let's talk about. I got a few titles. So it's gonna take civil war for us to get some respect from you all. So you talking civil war. That's what I'm hearing from you. Let's address that issue. All right, that's where I'm at right now. This is a rebuttal to my man saying, well, if we don't get in office, it's going to take civil war. Let's talk about it, right? Thinkers, if it's a fight that you want, all you have to do is ask, or you feel froggish, leave. And once you start it, and it seems like you're trying to get one started, be careful what you wish for, because we finish it for you. I'm watching this guy just jibber, 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 and the people behind him doing more jibber, jibber, jibber. Where I come from, jibber, jibber, jibber ain't respected or cared about, first of all, and ain't tolerated at a certain point. So I hear all you tough talk and this violent talk about what'll happen if he loses the election to us. Now you're making it a race thing. You want to use that other word, but I give you the benefit of the doubt. Keep it political because I ain't into the name calling, so I'm not going to do that. Again, I was taught if you're going to wallow in the mud with the pig, you can't claim not to be a pig. So if you want to get ignorant with ignorant people, you can't claim not to be ignorant. So I refuse to do that. And like my girl said, when y'all go low, I just go high. I'm always going to go higher. Civil and war don't go together. If we were civil towards one another, we wouldn't need war. Oh, I forgot. Didn't we have a civil war? You know, that was not a black and white, a race war. It was a white on white who wanted to have slaves, who didn't want to have slaves. Remember that? That was the first civil war. That's fought by y'all. South, didn't y'all take a L? Do you remember who helped the North? Moving on. You want that? You want all that smoke? Really? Calm down. I grew up, first of all, fighting that race war with y'all white people. So I understand y'all mentality, and I understand how y'all think it's just privilege. And so far since it's been, y'all have been the privilege. Y'all couldn't walk a day in our lifestyle. Why? Couldn't handle it. Ain't built for that. So understand that. Just be respectful, mindful. We are headed, I thought, first of all, for martial law. Told you that. That got me shut down. But that was a whole other issue. But the way it's going now, since this guy's been in office, we was heading straight for, yeah, civil war. But it's going to be black and white. Not good. Not good. Not good. Again, that don't make no sense. And I don't understand why you would push for that. Again, that's right think is first. Remember, the Civil War that y'all had was against y'all. White on white crime. We do most of our killing because what y'all call it black on black crime. If we doing that to each other, you gonna stir the hornet's nest and turn that on yourself? Be my guest. I'm just saying that ain't what you really want. You might want to leave sleeping dogs lie. So all that tough talk about what? No, we ain't worried about that. So just deal with. And the whole point of democracy is that the people can make a decision and make a choice. Don't tell me I got a choice and now the choice I made, I got to suffer because you didn't like the choice I made. Really? Really? Calm down. Get off the soapbox, dude. Okay, moving on. Some things they say time have changed. Yeah, why? Because this war would be for what? Black against white, right against wrong. Why? If y'all gonna get upset because we won an election, y'all wrong. And we gonna defend ourselves. Trust me on that one. Moving on. We've been taking L's since we've been here. Y'all didn't know how I feel to take L. Why? Y'all never had to. So come on, man, grow up, get better. I don't fight, first of all, excuse me. First of all I am, a black American by birth. And I'll fight for what's right. Simple as that. Understand that. So anybody know just about what's right. And when somebody coming at me aggressive, I'm going to defend myself. Undefeated in that market. And I don't fight for color, sexuality, religion, politics. None of that. No, don't mean nothing to me. I'm going to fight to the end for what? What's right. So if you're wrong, and you're dealing with me, you're on the wrong side. Why? You're going to take an L. So moving on. Don't start something. Don't be like a fish. Like I say, don't open your mouth and get your butt in trouble. Or write checks that your butt can't cash. Whatever you want to look at it, how you want to look at it, don't do that. Why? You got to pay the price for that. That's the price you got to pay for that. Okay, you couldn't Mr. Gilmore property. You got to pay. I didn't know. Don't make a difference. You're on my property. You're going to pay. And according to the Bible, the end times, sorry about that. I missed one. I got one. Again, I did the don't start. Yeah, okay. Past that. We are about to have, and I'm loving it. Why? Because you got the LGBT community versus religion war. That's a war of rights and what? Express yourself. That's fine. They ain't gonna get out in the streets and duke it out. No, they're gonna deal with it the way they deal with it, civilly and back and forth, and back. Okay, but they didn't do what they had to do. Moving on. But understand this. We are now the war between them, and like I said, I don't see them coming out putting their dukes up talking about fighting. No, it's all talk, and okay, we can live with that. But can we survive a war? Oh, we can survive again a war of words and rights. Yeah, but fighting, shooting, and killing. Can't survive that. Can't survive that. You might have just dropped the bomb. Why? Because we're going to tear this thing up. In the words of my man back in L.A., yeah, we're gonna tear it up. Not just one out. No. We're going to do some work. If y'all want that, trust me, when Dr. Bruce Banner go from being nice and cordial to being pushed and pushed and push to the limit. Something happens. We're those people. We're Dr. Banner. We've been that guy. Stop pushing. You might not like what you get back. So, well, now, what happens? I don't. Okay, when you no, we are going to elect at the polls legally and legitimately a black president. And if the white people get upset about that, where they want to act physically, not turn over the hand of power, really? Well, we seen that already January 6th, 4 years ago. The guy didn't want to give it up. So that's nothing new. That was against the Capitol. Y'all talking about us as a people. Y'all can storm the Capitol all you want. I could care less. Don't make it, man. I could storm it, tear it up. That's what y'all did the first time. Ain't nothing happening, so what's going to stop you from doing it again if it don't go your way? Really? The powers that be have been in control of the power since we black people have been here. Period. We don't know nothing else here. So the idea to imagine that we have some kind of say-so, some control to help us while we're here to better our situation, and y'all have been privileged the whole time you've been here. You ain't struggled near not time. So what's the problem? You give us democracy after slavery. Now it's democracy. Yeah, okay. Oh, now even with democracy, you threaten us with what? Violence. Really? Really? So you say, if you don't win a fair election where the people get to decide, you're going to tear this. If a black woman becomes the commander in chief, white people are going to lose their mind. Okay, but what's the problem? You want to lose more than your mind? You got a phrase back in the day, okay? You go for your knife, my man, it might cost you your life in addition to 30 grand. So take the L and move on. If you're upset with a black woman in control presidency, how you think we feel about this clown who trying to get back where he done messed up the first time? And it's a waste of my time. That's too easy. That's the waste of my time to talk about this guy. But he goes around just rude and disrespectful, calling people by their name, talking bad about, and slamming everybody doing something to him. They ask you about your record, how you gonna help the black people out. Well, I did so much for the black people. I did so much. Yeah. See, you wasn't gonna do that. Sorry about that. Calm down. If the white man don't win, he's going to start a civil war? Really? Really? We got less than 100 days now. My man, if that's what you want, we ain't got to wait. Where I come from, that 3:15, no, my man, no. It's 10 o'clock. We'll be done with this by noon. Where I come from. Moving on. So that sounds pretty much like a threat. I tell people it's 3 things you got to remember to deal with me. 1 is don't F with me. 2, don't F with me. 3, don't forget 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. It's facts. Why do you think you can just do that and with no remorse, well, if we don't win, we're going to check. Come on, if we even brought that to attention, they would take us off the air and everything else. But this clown, like the LGBT, have went, too far. You crossed the line. Okay, right and what? Checks that his little red face can't cash. All we got to do, nothing, no, ain't got to be physical. Okay, we can do that. We ain't got to do this. But if that's what they want, we can accommodate that. But let them ask for that. We ain't got to bring that. All we got to do is what's right. When you're doing what's right, you got somebody behind you that guy who's doing wrong can't beat. Moving on. I'm from the projects, Grafton Avenue, where saying you're going to do something to somebody got you punched in the face. We ain't waiting. It's going down right now, my man. If we got a problem, let's go. Simple as that. Let's go. Why wait? What's the problem? If you got a problem, all that jibber jibber. No, man, no, that don't work where I come from. That's all. And I'm watching y'all just do it blatantly, just with no remorse. Now everything got contagious because everybody's doing it. It's just nobody had no respect for nobody. They just say what they want. But then when they get real, I wouldn't press charges. How about shut your mouth? Sorry about that. Let me wrap this up. I don't got too much involved. Sorry about that, but I want to get my point across. This is what they're saying. I'm just answering to what they said because I didn't like that personally. When I don't like something, I'm bringing it to bring it to my people. So I know everybody's gonna be safe in my same way. I ain't got a problem about that. But I'm just expressing a concept that from what's being done, information. Okay, life lessons. This is another one. If this happens, no, no. If this happened, my man, act like it did, and let's go again. We got to play this game about if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. So I don't do the if thing. That's bad. Moving on. Sorry, I'm done. Now, it won't be civil war. Okay, call it what it is. White race war. What? Black against white. Simple as that. That's what's gonna be. Why? Because y'all the ones who upset about the situation that the blacks is in a situation of some court power, so y'all can't deal with that? Really? That's like them guys who psychologically, when they cheat, they get caught cheating, they blame the wife. Wife ain't did nothing wrong. You gonna pay that reverse psychology. You doing it too. No, we don't do that. So good people, you fearing a little power, we gonna do to y'all what you did. Come on, calm down, relax. That wouldn't make us no better than you, and we know we are. So that's the lesson. Hope you got the understanding. So right thinkers, may y'all let it be 100, and me 100 minus a day. So I never know that right thinkers, like you passed away. Oh, I'll be back.